User alert. Main reactor shut down in accordance with emergency containment procedures. Manual restart required.
Going on, motherfuckers? Alright, we're back with this massive effect. It's fucking massive.
User alert. Main reactor shut down in accordance with emergency containment procedures. Manual restart required.
So, oh shit. Yeah. Where's my train of thought at? So, like I said last time we played Mass Effect, this was my first time ever playing the game. I had played Mass Effect 1 like a long time ago, when I was just a wee little lad. Don't think I beat it. Don't think I know. I don't remember anything about it. I don't even know if I made it this far, to be honest with you. So. Oh, he just fucking smoked me.
Manual restart required.
What the fuck's going on? So I don't really know what I'm doing. Now, I am running into this issue. Little issue, mostly my fault. This game's loud as fuck in my ears right now, bro.
User alert. Main reactor shut down in accordance with emergency containment procedures. Manual
so I'm doing this thing
required.
that's kind of silly that hopefully doesn't piss anyone off. But there's a couple games I've been playing off stream for a couple reasons. What's going on? And I'll explain. Oh my god, I forgot what my interact was. It was a weird one. Oh shit.
User alert. Main reactor shut down in accordance.
What up, what up, what up? Everybody here. How's everybody doing? I gotta look it up again because I don't remember. Maybe space? They said space bar. That's what I thought it was. Oh, it's because my skills too. No, Soul Reaver's Wednesday. It is Tuesday.
Restored. Processing new.
That's all I need.
Very well, Commander. Logging you out.
Yeah, we got one more day until.
User alert.
Legacy
Main reactor
cave.
shut down in accordance with emergency containment procedures. Manual restart
Can't stay up too
required.
long, but I'm so for hell yeah, man. Yeah, no more no more 3 a.m.s going into a Monday, man. Okay, so what I was saying is I've been doing this little thing, don't get mad, where there have been a couple games that I'm playing off stream that are in the current rotation. Now, before there's Rage, let me explain. Okay. Mass Effect is one of them. A, because I'm hooked. And B, since I only play some of these games 1 day a week, it would literally take me forever
Reactor shut down
to
in
get through
accordance
this.
with emergency containment procedures. Manual restart required.
And what? How dare? And I know that, like, with this game, there's just some sections that aren't going to be necessarily like the most exciting to watch, anyways. So I figured I might as well go through it. Now, I ended up pulling an all-nighter. Did you really? Oh yeah. I went to bed not too far after finishing Control.
Main reactor shut down in accordance
The other
with
game I'm playing off stream right now is Red Dead Redemption 1. Now, that game I'm playing strictly because I fucking love it. And I'm having a lot of fun, and I probably should be
User
streaming
alert.
because
Main
there's so
reactor
many good
shut down
clips
in
and so many
accordance
funny
with emergency
things.
containment procedures. Manual
And
restart
I just
required.
can't help myself but to play. Now, if I beat these games out of stream, I'm still counting it. I'll still do a review, and then we will just go with, like, you know, a wheel spin for when it's that day. Now, there are some games that I won't do that with, right? Like, if I know the game's under 15 hours, I won't play off stream. Because then there's no point of even streaming the game at all, right?
User alert.
I probably won't play
Main
any
reactor
horror
shut
games
down
off
in
stream.
accordance with emergency
Because for
containment
me, like, I
procedures.
love horror games,
Manual restart
but part of the
required.
fun is, like, experiencing it with people. Because, you know, there's people who have, like, more of a visceral reaction to horror games than I do. I just end up having fun and laughing. Psychopath, apparently. Or other people, like, get freaked out, and that's funny to me. And, yeah. So I'll probably never stream any horror games off stream unless there's, like, a reason to, which I don't know what that reason would be. But something like this that, you know, is a super long,
User alert.
drawn-out game,
In accordance with emergency
and something like Red Dead that,
manual restart
you know,
required.
there's so much to do in that game that isn't, like, relevant to the actual game itself. Like, I've played probably 3 hours of poker in Red Dead already. Why? I don't know. It's fun. Because I like poker. I will say the one thing that it's so interesting. I had this same opinion when I went back and tried to play, and I didn't do this on stream. This was just on personal time a while ago. I tried to go back and play Fallout New Vegas, which is one of my favorite games of all time. And one of the biggest things that is a struggle to play that
User
game,
alert.
and I'm
Main
noticing it
reactor shut
with
down in accordance with emergency containment procedures.
Red Dead Redemption 1, is even though the game's fun and it's beautiful in its own right, and there's tons of funny interactions and whatnot, it's a really empty world. And, you know, we kind of get, games have evolved so much that when you play like a new age open world game, it just seems like there's something around every corner. Like we streamed Ghostwire Tokyo, phenomenal game, right? Open world sandbox. There was shit going on everywhere. I never really felt like there was just me running in a circle, you know? Where I'm going through Red Dead Redemption right now, and I legit might have a mission halfway across the map, and I'm just running my horse through this empty world. And it's such a weird thing to kind of judge, because it's like, it's fun and it is kind of peaceful, but it's also realistic, right? Like, it's realistic to the time where you wouldn't have things going on every single step of the way through the West, right? Like, there's gonna be just open spaces with cactuses and shit. But at the same time, I find myself, I'm like, how much of this game is actually me playing, and how much is it me fast traveling or running through the wilderness with nothing happening, you know? And it I don't want to say it's taking away from the game, but it just, you kind of forget with some of these older games, like, how dated they really are, and Red Dead really isn't that old. Like, you know, it is, but it's not, you know? Okay, what am I doing? Explore uncharted worlds of the Artemis Tau cluster. To Rift Station. You are tracking down Beatrix Benzia. She has gone to the Rift Station facility, which is accessed via Peak 15's passenger trams. Okay, so I gotta go find the passenger trams, which I don't know where the heck they are. I think this is where we came from. Oh, and the other thing that I talked about, I don't know if I talked about this last night, or with Bieber, or just in my head, because I don't remember. But there is one real big issue that I've ran into. I can't be just dirty and started playing with... I know, right? I will say there's one big issue with playing different games every single day. Yeah, games have different controls. And that's fucking me up. Pretty bad. I didn't play tonight without... I played Red Dead today. Almost all day.
We could hotwire the door. Looks like the trams to the subsidiary stations are beyond it.
You know,
Control group, loosen up.
It's my,
Online. Connected to subsidiary facilities.
It's my last
How
week of
may
being
I
a
assist
full
you?
free boy, so I figure I might as well
That's all
take
I need.
advantage
Very well,
and play
Commander.
Red Dead Redemption all fucking day. Oh, shit. It just kind of be like that. Oh yeah, I'm drinking coffee right now. And there's 6 shots of espresso in this bad boy. Ruh-roh. I know Beyond Bird's gonna hear that and just get triggered. I'm sorry. Just remember, YOLO. Do it for the vine.
Online. Connected to subsidiary facilities.
Tell me what happened here.
I'm sorry, but I need a more specific query.
Where the
That's
fuck
all
are the
I need right
trams?
Very well, Commander. Logging you out. Now exiting to the roof. Inter-facility communications functioning.
Yeah, this game's
normally.
pretty awesome. So where's it up here? Do we need to go up here? Oh, really? Dude, they might be fucking scouting you, dude. They leave you a voicemail or anything? be sick if they want to pay you a shit ton of money to join them. Right, here's 35. Can build shit for us instead. That would be what they would say, big pimpin'. Okay, that looks like trams, right? That's, who knows, that's satellite, that's food. So let's go over here. I think we just went over here and there wasn't anything here, but...
Now entering decontamination.
So what's
and
up,
transit
squad?
hub.
Are we,
User
you guys like
alert.
elevators? Or...
Loose contaminants in the decontamination chamber.
Good talk, good talk.
Access to passenger tramways
They
inadvisable.
didn't leave a voicemail. I don't know how they would have my number. I mean, dude. It's easy to find numbers nowadays. Move. Get out of the way. You keep saying skill.
Online. Connected to subsidiary facilities. How may I assist you?
What's this about loose contaminants?
Dangerous. The tram station has been sealed in the interest of crew safety. Activation of the fail-safe plasma jets is recommended prior to access.
Override. Open the doors now.
Very well, Commander. Releasing safeties. Proceed at your discretion.
That's all I need right now.
She's like, yeah, there's
Very well,
contaminants,
Commander.
as there's
Logging
just
you out.
2 big lizards right there. I don't even know if they're lizards. I guess they're not really lizards. They're fucking like Satan's shit. They're actually really strong. I don't. That's what I get for playing on hard. Shit's just fucking me up. Another good couple grenades can't fix. Oh shit. Reload your gun, idiot. Hey, easy. Easy.
Minigel deployed.
Did you, if you didn't apply for them, did you, like, put your shit on, like, any job website or anything? They could have found it there. I'll get calls on occasion for random shit. I got 2 today, funny enough.
Negative contacts, Commander.
Okay, we found the Trans Am. Let's get in. Open the door. Okay, come on. To the fucking Rift Station.
Destination, Rift Station.
About to go Rift. Man, why is my team so awkward? They're just like, yeah, okay, I guess we're here.
Now arriving at Rift Station, Binary Helix Research Facility.
The Grundle. The man cheek. Okay, what are we doing over here? So we'll go look around. Hopefully there's no more bugs. What is that? Fire? Beds? Elevator locked down by the order of Captain J. Vintrance. Great. No, I only ever applied directly. Huh. I mean, I guess it's possible that they shared the data with them. I don't
Stand
know.
down. Sorry, we couldn't be sure what was on the train.
I'd do the same. What's going on here?
Bugs. Zillions of them, coming up the tunnels from the hot labs. My team's been running on stems for days. Look, you're human and that's enough that I won't shoot. I'd like to know who you are.
My name is Shepard. I'm a Spectre.
Huh. I won't look a heavily armed horse in the mouth. The aliens overran the hot labs last week. Only Han Olar got out, and he ain't all there anymore. The first we knew, the bastards were clawing into my command post. We had a lot more staff then.
We've never seen anything like them. What do you know?
I'm no xenobiologist. They're fast, vicious, and there's a hell of a lot of them. The board sent an Asari to clean up the mess. She went to the hot labs yesterday. We haven't heard from her since.
Venezia. Is she still over there?
I don't know. I don't see what one person could do. There's an emergency elevator out by the trams. This card will let you activate it. Can take you down to the hot labs. Oh, and if you need any first aid, Dr. Cohen's downstairs in the med bay.
I've got work to do.
Yeah, I hear that. Hell! Man the perimeter!
Hostile spotted.
Don't worry, we got your back. Damn. These bugs are pretty fucking ruthless, man.
Commander.
What's over here, though? What's this? Laptop? What's up, squads? Sick scientist? That's not good. Why are you sick?
Where did they come from? Were they in the lab?
Damn, get that motherfucker out there!
Uncertain. I welcome you. Cautiously,
What you're doing here?
I am curious to know what
I'm
you're
here for this
doing here.
lady.
I was sent here to find an Asari matriarch.
Surprised? One has visited recently. For now, with forced cheer. I still have
okay.
a limited supply.
What do you gotta
of equipment to
sell?
Let's have a look.
Regretfully, most of my stock is being appropriated by Captain.
You're good, dude. Okay, I don't know.
What?
Whoa!
You seem less upset at this situation than the others.
That is one of the virtues of the meditation you interrupted.
Oh.
You're a member of the science team?
Recently transferred, yes.
This
What do you
lady's
do here?
mean.
Molecular genetics. I specialize in biotic enhanced allele-specific hybridization.
Think you could translate that into galactic?
It's a genetic thing. Forget it.
Do you know matriarch
Do you know
Venezia?
President Huerta of Earth? I did not think so.
Venezia passed through here. You didn't see her?
I saw her. You asked if I knew her. I do not.
Can we fight?
That's all for now.
God.
Then I will return to my meditation.
Ooh. Mean. She must not know I'm Captain or Commander Shepard. Spectre.
What? No! Sorry, I haven't had much sleep since the attack. Yeah, is there something you need?
God, all these people are mean.
I'll talk to you
man.
later.
Remember to report any suspicious noises.
Report you for being an asshole. And that other lady.
Warning. Watchdog protocol is active.
What's down here? I don't like what's happening here. We're shutting this building down. That guy's probably having to deal with all these mean people too. It's gone to his head. He's like, fuck them. Let them die. Okay. I don't care about going to the barracks. Let's just fucking loop back here and then we'll go down to the hot labs. Captain, all your people are fucking assholes.
Thanks for the help. Every few hours a group comes up the tram tunnel. It's actually better since we locked down the elevator.
I'll do whatever I can.
I don't know why they keep throwing themselves against our defenses. Even animals should learn not to stick their noses where it hurts.
Oh yeah. I guess. Who's ready for another awkward elevator ride? I am. Hey, what's up? What's up? What's up? It's cool. Glad you guys like to talk so much. Alright. Let's go find the hot labs entrance door control. You said it was here somewhere, right? That's just gonna send us back. Emergency exit only. Wasn't it? Oh yeah, it was in here. Yeah. To the hot labs. Alright. Dude, this beat is going up and down. Too bad I'm the one operating it. Alright, what's up? Yaroslav Tartagovsky?
Are you here to secure the situation?
How are you holding up?
You must listen to me. If we do not contain our mistake, they will drop bombs from the battle stations. You understand?
What did you do?
I don't understand anything yet. What were you doing here?
Binary Helix found an egg. It was on a derelict ship, thousands of years drifting. This was Rachna's ship. Inside they find many eggs in cryogenic suspension.
So you did this. They brought it here to wake it up?
Binary Helix planned to clone Rachni, mass produce them, create an army. But when they get here, they find this egg is not a common Rachni. It is a queen.
Oh.
After she lays eggs, they move her to Rift Station. They are thinking that without her, they can raise the babies to be obedient.
That didn't
Obviously,
work.
they were wrong.
This was exactly the wrong thing to do.
No shit.
I am thinking that without a queen, Rachni do not develop properly. Her mind is shaping theirs. These Rachni are uncontrollable.
So what?
Are you telling me I shouldn't kill these things?
Actually, I was to tell you the opposite. These Rachni are beyond saving. It is a sad thing, but they must be euthanized. I am thinking that the neutron purge must be set off.
I'm not familiar with the purge system.
It creates bursts of neutron radiation, kills everything within the station. Things beyond get genetic damage of varying degree.
How do we set off the purge?
Arming controls are nearby. All you do is insert the key. Then I will give you a restart.
Oh no! Oh shit, it's charging.
You're good to go.
Damn. Our homeboy's dead as fuck now. But we'll take those purge codes. Well, we just arm that shit now and run. Not sure unless someone I knew who moved there gave them my number. I mean, do you know anybody who would do that? I mean, maybe it is someone you know and they have like a
Connecting. I have full
What's it
access
called?
to the
A referral
facility
bonus?
and am at your disposal.
initiate the purge. Let's go.
Activate the neutron purge.
I'm sorry, but I can't do that without proper code authorization.
Code input. 875-020-079. Code Omega. Local execution.
Verified. Code Omega execution in 120 seconds.
Oh, shit.
Fire in the hole!
We definitely can't go out there. There's hundreds of them. They'll tear us apart. I hope we don't die. Do you think we're gonna die here, guys? I think we are. I don't know what's going on. Well, we killed everything up there, I think. Oh no. Where's all of our homies? Are they all dead too? I mean, I wouldn't care if anyone in here died. Oh no.
I'm sorry about this, Shepard. We've got orders from Benezia. Open fire!
Oh, fucking really, bro? Oh, da. God damn it. This is a really cuntosaurus move from that guy. I am not happy. We might as well level up though since we're here. Fuck it. And around and around. Around the world. Round. I need to really, like, figure out all the fucking weapon and shit. Because I feel like that's what's holding me back a little bit. So let's go... Let's just equip shit. Weapon upgrading. Heat seek. Recoil. Damper. I don't need accuracy. That hasn't been my problem, so let's do that. Okay, so that's just for my gun. Okay, I get it. So we want to equip the Scimitar 3 because it's more damage. Okay. Yeah. And then we can look in here. Okay, so yeah, we want to equip that. Let's put that on there. Let's put that on there. Reaper, don't have anything there, don't have anything there. Do we have any things for upgrades? Yeah. And then armor. Let's put on... Oh yeah, let's put on that for sure. Shielded first aid interference? Yeah, that would be nice. So I think I gotta do this for everybody, right? This honestly might have been what's been making this game harder for myself. Because I haven't been fucking upgrading shit, and I'm playing on a hard difficulty, so I need everyone to be fucking tough. Onyx one. I mean, that's fine. I probably should have never sold all the shit that I sold. I'm sure that put me behind quite a bit, to be honest with you. Shotgun. Okay. I guess that will do for now. I guess we go try and fight them, yeah? You guys got your big boy pants on. Recharge all talents and used immediately, allows you to immediately restore your squad members. Shield bonus. What is this? Overkill allows longer bursts of assault rifle fire without overheating. Okay. Around the world, around the world. Man, I really like this guy. I don't want to kill him. He seemed like a nice guy. Ah! The fuck is that? Ah! I can't scope. I can't do anything. If you guys didn't evacuate all those scientists, I'm killing all of them too. Just let that be known. Ooh, I don't want to fuck with those assault drones though. Those things schmack. Yeah, let's let those be if we can.
This system is online and ready to provide emergency services.
We need first aid.
Think you could run that equipment for us?
Certainly, Commander. One moment, please. This system is online and ready to provide emergency services.
What are you doing over here?
I administrate the systems of... I form the core logic for Rift Station's automatic treatment system.
We don't need any.
Very well, Commander. Logging you out.
We are logged out. Euphoric Rager. Wow. The man himself. How are you, my friend? It's been far too long. Forrest and I were just talking about you the other day.
Just like winter back home.
I'm doing good, mate. Doing good. Last time we talked, you were... God, I think you were just starting to date somebody and still working at the same place. I don't know if you're still there. Hope you're still at least doing some music. Life seems to move really fast on the fucking online world, man. We blink our eyes and it's been years. Next thing you know, it's 2025. Correctional officer? Oh shit. Still with my girl 2.5 years now? That's amazing. That makes me happy to hear, honestly. That's a corrections officer. What got you into that? That's like that's a full 180 from what you were doing. Not a 180, but not even the same realm of what you were doing. Working on music in a horror game? Yo, you gotta make sure that I will fucking play that horror game for you. I will tell everybody to buy it or download it. How is Forrest? Forrest is doing good. He's with the same company doing the same stuff. I think he's a lead there now, working to try and become a supervisor. He's still drinking some beers, but not as much as he used to, which is great. Happy for him on that. We game a couple times a week, usually on the weekends. He works a pretty intense schedule. It's like 4 to 3 or something like that, 5 to 3. I can't remember. So he's usually not down to game at this time because he's probably already in bed. And I've had a couple people drop by the past few days. It's exciting to catch up. I mean,
You do not know the privilege
Oh shit,
of being a mother.
we finally
There is
found her.
power in creation. To shape a life, turn it toward happiness or despair. Her children were to be ours, raised to hunt and slay Saren's enemies. Have you faced an Asari commando unit before? Few humans have.
There's obviously no peaceful way to settle this.
Alright, man, have a good night. Take it easy. Get some sleep. It's such a weird thing having, like, friends that you meet through streaming or online, because it's been 2.5 years, but, like, since time flies so fast and internet feels like it has its own like time. I don't know, it's weird. Hey, chill on beer I'd be drinking after work every day. I mean, it's tough though, right? You might be drinking after work every day, but you're working. There's a lot of people who drink all day and just don't even work. Or do anything fun or work on passion projects, so like but it's a tough one to stop, man. You ever think you'll pick up the old stream again? Stream some music? Making of music? One of our guys has been down for like 3 minutes. Let's get her back up. Shit. I find I'm not very productive when streaming. Perhaps I might stream making music for the game I'm making. That would be sick. I get that though. It's hard to. You still do the pod? Not as much. No, it's the podcast is kind of got to a weird spot. So when Forrest stopped doing it, I kept going for a while. And we were over at that little office space, and it was primarily owned by his family. So when they found out that he stopped doing it, so I just had keys there, and I was just going there at all sorts of hours of the night and bringing over people that I may have been meeting for the first time. When they found out about that, they weren't too keen on that continuing, which I completely understand. I mean, no, I don't hold any ill will towards that. Like, I would probably do the same thing, right? Once I wasn't able to use that office space, I brought the podcast home and I don't know, did 40 or 50 episodes, and it just got to one of those points where, like, I don't know, it sounds weird. It was doing the best it ever was. Like, I had sponsors. I was having some, like, people reach out to me who had followings that wanted to come do the podcast. But I think I just kind of did a little bit of that self-sabotage of like, I was kind of having some imposter syndrome of like, is this shit even really good? And I didn't really feel like I was doing good. I was also having some self-image problems, like on camera, which, you know, it's tough. Like, I just felt like the more people that were watching, the more that I was like struggling with it. And then one of the other biggest factors is just trying to schedule. Like, you know, I started like getting people who, like I said, had some following, or, you know, would be really good podcast, or really be a really good guest. So I would plan like a whole entire day around them coming to do it, and then they'll bail like last minute, or, you know, they make up an excuse that they can't come, or they decide that it wouldn't be good, or whatever it is. And like, this happened dozens and dozens and dozens of times, and I was like, it got to the point where I was like, dude, this is fucking stupid. And even though I loved having like some of the regulars on, it's, you know, there's only so many times I can talk to the same people.
This is not over.
If they aren't doing things that they can come and update
on. Filled with his light. Everything is clear.
So,
the Rachni didn't cooperate with you.
I didn't like. There's not like an official end. Like, I didn't end it or say I would never go back. But I got to episode 250, and it's been there now for a few years.
Saren still whispers in my mind.
And I just do solo content now.
Briefly, but the indoctrination is strong.
How can he compel you? He's not
but
even here.
People are not.
I have an idea for a different podcast that I might venture into at some point.
You would do anything for him.
And then, you know, whenever I get the hair up my ass to bring back the regular podcast, I have everything to do it.
Sovereign's not like other ships. Where did it come from?
I cannot say. The Geth did not build it. Its technology is far more advanced than that of any known species.
Where the pod's
The longer you stay aboard, the more Saren's will seems
I miss
correct.
doing it.
You sit at his feet
miss talking
and
with
smile
new people,
as his words pour into you. It is
just a
subtle
lot.
at first. I thought I was strong enough to resist. Instead, I became a willing tool, eager to serve. He sent me here to find the location of the Mu relay.
Yeah, 250, that's how I kind of
Its position was
felt.
lost thousands of years ago.
Someone on Noveria?
I think and the funny part is like,
2,000 years ago,
outside of like all the main platforms,
they discovered the relay.
I do better solo
The
content
Rachni can share memories
than I
across
ever did
generations.
podcasting.
Queens inherit the knowledge of their
So
mothers.
I don't know. I guess take that for what it
the
is.
relay from the Queen's mind. I was not gentle.
I think the podcast on YouTube only did like 20,000 views over its time, and I'm about to hit 200,000 views doing all the solo stuff. You know?
Tell me where the Mu gate is before I lose my temper.
Of course, Commander. I transcribed the data to an OSD. Take it, please.
Knowing the relay's location isn't enough. We need to know where to go from there.
Saren wouldn't tell me his destination, but you must find out quickly. I transmitted the coordinates to him before you arrived. You have to stop me. I can't. His teeth are at my ear. Fingers on my spine. You should. Oh, you should.
Yeah, I made that rule really,
Die.
really strict for myself. With any content creation now is like, I won't ever force it. I'll take a day off over trying to force a stream. because every time that I have tried to force myself to make content is when I end up like
I cannot go
stopping
on.
for a long period
You will
of
have
time.
to stop him, Shepard.
Hold on. We've got Netagel. Maybe we can...
No. He is still in my mind. I am not entirely myself. I never will be again. No light. They always said there would be a...
Oh shit. What I'm hoping for at some point with the podcast is I hope that I'm able to grow the solo stuff to a point where it's, you know, it's bringing enough money to be able to do like the podcast in tangent with it, because that would be kind of ideal.
This one serves as our voice.
Shit.
We cannot sing. Not in these low spaces. Your musics are colorless.
Musics? What?
Your way of communicating is strange. Flat. It does not color the air. When we speak, one moves all.
This is going to be a fun conversation.
Right.
We are the mother. We sing for those left behind. The children you thought silenced. We are Rachni.
How are you speaking through her?
Our kind sing through touchings of thought. We pluck the strings, and the other understands. She is weak to urging. She has colors we have no names for. But she is ending. Her music is bittersweet. It is beautiful.
Interesting.
You are not in harmony with those who hoped to control us. What will you sing? Will you release us? Are we to fade away once more?
There are acid tanks rigged up on that thing. Set them off. Millions of my ancestors died to put these things down. Don't let them come back.
We'd be making a whole race extinct. I don't want that on my conscience when I go to the final judgment.
Your companions hear the truth. You have the power to free us, or return our people to the silence of memory.
If I let you live, would you attack other races again?
No, I do not know what happened in the war. We only heard discordance, songs the color of oily shadows. We would seek a hidden place to teach our children harmony. If they understand, perhaps we would return.
You could have calmed them if I hadn't set off the purge?
No, our minds are not as yours. We can only learn to sing in harmony. Without a mother, children are lost to silence. You should not sing of them in gray and violet. We would have stilled them ourselves.
Oh, interesting.
Are you a survivor from the war? A clone?
We do not know. We were only an egg, hearing mother cry in our dreams.
Thank you for dropping by, man. It really is good to catch up. I love to hop in a Discord off stream too. Just hear your voice again, my brother. Chat it up. Have a good day.
Then we awoke in
Enjoy
this
mowing your
place.
grass.
The last echo of those who came out from the singing planet. The sky is silent.
Man, what should we do? I kind of don't feel like killing him because I feel like she's being truthful. But I also agree. Heck yeah, man. Take it easy. I also agree with Rex though, like how can you trust them if their ancestors killed like his whole entire species? Ugh. What to do, what to do.
I won't destroy your entire race. You'll go free.
Are you stupid? Your people didn't fight these bastards, so maybe you don't get it.
I'd like to have the Rachni on our side in the future.
Do what you want. My people will clean up this mess later, just like we did for the Solarians.
You will give us the chance to compose anew? We will remember. We will sing of your forgiveness to our children.
Great. Bugs are writing songs about you. Mark my words, you'll regret this.
I did do all the investigation. Sweet.
I need to get my blood flowing. Find me something to kill.
Nobody lick any poles.
What? Ma'am, I have a pole you can lick right now.
All this for one damn Asari.
So where's Big Boobed Alien? Hell yeah. Now what? Do we just go back to our ship? I feel like when we get into town, they're gonna have a lot of issue with what we did here. Bug songs are cool. I don't know what noises bugs make. I mean, I don't think we have to go back up there because we just circled around. So I guess we out. So, I know I was talking, but the big booba alien lady is getting controlled, so she wasn't even really a bad person, but we couldn't save her. Huh. Okay, what's this?
What's our next move, Commander? Head for the Mu Relay?
The Mu Relay could link to dozens of systems. Unless we know exactly where Saren's going, we'd just be wasting our time.
The Commander's right. We can't rush off blind. We need more to go on.
What about Liara Tassoni? The Matriarch's daughter. Isn't she some kind of expert on the Protheans?
Yeah, right. Her mother was working for Saren. I bet she is too.
But Nezia helped us in the end. Maybe Liara will too. At the very least, we should head for the Artemis Tau cluster to find her.
Who put you in charge? Did the commander resign when I wasn't looking?
We're all on the same team here, Williams. She's just trying to help.
Yeah, Williams, you just lost your rank. Yeah.
We're done here. Crew, dismissed.
Novaria report is away, Commander. You want me to patch it through to the Council?
Patch him through, Joker.
Setting up the link now, Commander.
Is this report accurate, Commander? You found Rachni on Nevaria?
And then released the Queen. Do you have any idea what you've done? How many generations until they overrun the galaxy?
This Queen is different. She understands why her kind had to be wiped out last time around.
I hope you're right, Shepard. Our children's children will pay the price if you're not.
We'll be waiting for your next report, Commander.
That's nice that they just skipped me to the ship, because I did not want to run all the way back. That sounded like a really boring endeavor. Alright, let's look at this galaxy map. So this is where we're at, Novarian. We need to look at... I need to look at our journal first. Famed for her knowledge is being sought by Saren. Her last known location was somewhere in the Artemis Tau cluster. Investigate Pharaohs to see the colony was attacked by Geth. Pharaohs. So we're going for in the Horsehead Galaxy. So we need to go to the Artemis Tau cluster or Pharaohs. Should I travel there? Fuck. Oh, okay. So Pharaohs is over there. Artemis Tau. An asteroid. Exodus cluster. Serpent Nebula. I guess we'll go here. No. Let's go there. Sparta. That's cool. Okay, this is where we're going. We're going way far away. Damn, my ship is dope as shit, bro.
Message coming in. Patching it through.
Commander Shepard, my name is Nasana Dantius. I have a job for you. I can't say any more in an unsecured communication. If you're interested in hearing my offer, meet me on the Citadel so we can talk in person. I'll be waiting in the Diplomat's Lounge on the Presidium.
What? Well, that's way far from where I'm at right now. Let's just go here first. Since we're already here. Can you go to the Pleiades? I will check. Let's see, the Pleiades. Kepler, Horsehead, Exodus, Gemini, Hades, Voyager. No Pleiades. I'm sorry. That'd have been cool, though.
If anyone has to take over for Captain Anderson, I'm glad it's you. I'm not sure about having non-humans on our ship, though.
Whoa!
We're all on the same team here, Presley.
With all due respect, sir, that's what they said about Nihilus. Look how that turned out.
I'm in charge here, Presley. I decide if we
Yes,
have
sir.
non-human.
Understood, sir.
Carry on,
Damn.
Presley.
Yes, sir.
Oh wait, it's part of the Taurus constellation? Hold on. I don't see it. I don't even know where Earth is in this game, to be honest with you. It sure would have been cool. What's up, Joker?
Boy, am I glad to be off of Novaria. I don't know which was worse, the cold or the corporations. One will freeze your balls off, the other will sell them out from under you. With all due respect, Commander.
How's the Normandy performing? Is she everything they said she'd be?
She's the best ship in the fleet, if you've got a pilot who knows how to handle her. Balance isn't what you'd expect. Takes a while to get used to that oversized drive core we got stuffed in the back, and her power can sneak up on you if you're not careful. The Normandy's probably too much ship for your average Alliance pilot, Commander. Lucky for you, I'm anything but average.
Hell yeah, dude.
I have to go.
Alright, see ya.
Dude's a big pimp. Stormtrooper. I haven't talked to any of you guys before.
Commander, nice working. I knew working with a Spectre would be better than life at CSEC.
Have you worked with a Spectre before?
Well, no, but I know. Spectres make their own rules. You're free to handle things you... At CSEC, you're buried by rules. The damn bureaucrats are always on your back.
True.
Being a Spectre does have its advantages.
True.
Exactly my point. If I'm trying to take down a suspect, it shouldn't matter how I do it, as long as I do it. But CSEC wants it done their way. Protocol and procedure come first. That's why I left.
So you just quit because you didn't like the way they do things?
There's more to it than that. It didn't start out bad, but as I rose in ranks, I got saddled with more and more red tape. CSEC's handling of Saren was typical. I just couldn't take it anymore. I hate leaving.
I hope you made the right choice.
Well, that's sort of why I teamed up with you. It's a chance for me to get off the Citadel, see how things are done outside CSEC. Either way, I plan to make them. And without CSEC headquarters looking over my shoulder, well, maybe I can get the job done my way for a change.
Sounds good.
As long as you do your job well, you're free to go about your business as you see fit.
Thank you, Commander.
No, we're not talking to her. She's in trouble. Oh, shit. Who's this? Tally?
Your
Oh, yeah.
ship's amazing. I'm starting to understand why you humans have been.
I should go.
See you later.
I just want to go outside. I don't ever remember how to get off the ship. I do this every time. I do this in every game that has a ship. I don't know how to leave it. I just want to go. Get me off of this godforsaken ship. Is it over here? Just gotta click on this. No. How do I get off this ship? have to like pick another spot on the map? Okay, so how do I get out of this? I feel dumb. This type of stuff generates a lot of rage. A whole lot of rage. Okay, so it just doesn't let you exit. So I'm not dumb. I'm not at the right place, I guess. Wait, but it says that you were supposed to just be able to leave. been getting really fucking irritated, bro. At shit like this. Like, I rage quit that Alice game last night because it's fucking dog shit. This is pissing me off. So what am I supposed to do? Like, all these have something to go do, but I'm just supposed to guess what I'm supposed to be doing. I don't get it. Artemis Tau. I don't know. Yeah, but how am I supposed to know which one to go to? Alright, let me look at it again, because have shit to do on the Citadel, but it just takes me back to the world map. I don't get it, bro. I don't get it. I don't get it. I don't get it.
I'm picking up a signal from the planet's surface. It looks like an automated distress beacon.
Oh, hey. Oh, we died. Cool. Sick. Love it. Love it. Oh, what the fuck? Jesus.
Alliance soldiers. Looks like they were lured here by the distress beacon.
Looks like these men were under Admiral Kahoku's command. You want to know what happened here?
just gonna be driving around.
I'm picking up some strange readings. Really strange, like off the damn charts. It looks like it's coming from an underground complex a few clicks away from the drop zone.
Little dip into the lava, never hurt nobody, right? Of course the Geth are here. Fucking bitches, man. Geth ass bitches.
Only a fool punches a Mathok in the mouth. We should sneak around and put his paper.
Bro, every little fucking thing I'm hitting. It's crazy. Bitch ass Geth. Be like some fucking lava. He's not dead. Oh shit. Horrible design. Damn, sent that guy to the fucking moon. Alright, squad, let's roll out. a big boy. I guess he's not really that big. Damn, we're getting our ass kicked. Will you bring me the child? Pussy's getting pretty big. He's such a friendly cat. Like he's friendly. But then most of the time he's just big old angry pussy. Say bye, pussy. He's very curious. That was my pussy update for the day. Bigger and blacker. Oh, I just got smoked. I absolutely love the ragdoll. So funny. I hate these things so much. They're so dumb. Okay, all I think is the only thing that's up is the big guy. I have no idea how to fight him. My guess is they're going to be something. Drop on them or. Over here. fucking Geth. Wait, there's an elevator over here? What? Okay. Oh shit. We're going down in a deep hole, boys. Don't forget the one in the stank, brother. Oh shit. Let's just give this guy the shot. To find out the Geth don't like big shotgun bullets in the chest.
It looks like this cavern formed around the ruin after it was built.
No shit, Sherlock. Wow. No wonder I haven't brought you out yet. As Rex is like, Jesus Christ, killed me. Team's just getting absolutely ass blasted. Guys, next time we're getting fucking just destroyed, how about you take some fucking cover? Idiots. Like working with a bunch of fucking 8-year-olds. Elevator broke. We need the operator.
Hello? Could somebody help me?
Yeah?
Please? Can you hear me out there? I'm trapped. I need help.
Liara Tassoni, I presume.
Thank the goddess. I did not think anyone would come looking for me.
Oh, we're here.
Listen, this thing I'm in is a Prothean security device. I cannot move, so I need you to get me out of it, all right?
There's some kind of propulsion field in the way.
It's a Prothean barrier curtain. I knew it would keep me safe from the Geth. When I turned it on, I must have hit something I wasn't supposed to. I was trapped in here. You must get me out, please.
We'll find some way to help you.
There is a control in here that should deactivate this thing. You'll have to find some way past the barrier curtain. That's the tricky part. The defenses cannot be shut off from the outside. I don't know how you'll get in here. Be careful. There is a Krogan with the Geth. They have been trying different ways to get past the barrier.
Great. One of your people, Rex, trying to kill us. Oh yeah, they already want to fight. That wasn't long. I think we'll level up and look at gear here in a second. All those years of Simon Says pays off for once. Okay, let's go over levels up. Wait, what did it say? Sniper rifles? I can level up now? Fucking finally, bro. Oh, you have to get assault rifles to a certain point. Let's see. Yeah, let's give him that for sure. Give him some shredder rounds and rail extension. Yeah. Now he can do some damage. Tungsten rounds. Yup. Combat scanner. And what does she even use? I think I see her using pistols. I'm not gonna level up anything that's level 1 anymore. It's just a waste of resources. Alright. My new assault rifle. Oh, it's a 3-round burst. Love it. Live, laugh, love, guys. Live, laugh, love. Live, laugh, toaster bath. Am I right? Hey, we already got you out.
Oh, how did you get in here? I didn't think there was any way past the barrier.
It was actually pretty easy.
We blasted through with the mining laser.
Of course. Yes, that makes sense.
Yeah, you should feel dumb.
Please, get me out of here before more Geth arrive. That button over there should shut down this containment field.
Geth! Fucking Geth! The AI robots are taking over. We need to hide.
Any idea how we get out of this place?
There is an elevator back in the center of the tower. At least I think it's an elevator. It should take us out of here. Come on.
Does it go up and down?
I still cannot
Just like
believe
the
all this. Why would the Geth come after me?
Because you're cool?
Do you think Benezia's involved?
Saren's looking for the conduit. You're a Prothean expert. He probably wants you to help him find it.
The conduit? But I don't know.
What the hell was that?
These ruins are not stable. That mining laser must have triggered a seismic event.
There's a
We
seismic
have to hurry.
event in
The
my
whole place
pants.
is caving in.
Joker, get the Normandy airborne and lock in on my signal. On the double, mister.
Aye, aye, Commander. Secure and away. ETA 8 minutes.
You have 5. Hurry.
He needs to move faster.
If I die in here, I'll kill him.
Yeah. Grundle, 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 grundle. I just gonna have to sit here and protect myself for 5 minutes. Oh, fuck. What's up, gentlemen? Let's have a chit chat real quick.
Surrender. Or don't. That would be more fun.
In case you didn't notice, this place is falling apart.
Exhilarating, isn't it? Thanks for getting rid of those energy fields for us. Hand the doctor over.
Whatever it is you want, you are not getting it from me.
She'll stay with us, thanks.
Not an option. Saren wants her, and he always gets what he wants. Kill him. Spare the Asari if you can. No, doesn't matter.
Get cover. Nope, that's the wrong cover, dude. Dude, I'm never bringing that other person out again. She's already dead. Now come the fuck on, bro. Put in a little effort. I got this bitch. Come here, motherfucker. Whoa. Oh, he's not dead. Oh, he's dead now. You's a dead motherfucker now. Oh, shit. Run, bitch! Run! Oh, Rex got the fuck out. He put his head down and just booked it.
Too close, Commander. 10 more seconds we would have been swimming in molten sulfur. The Normandy isn't equipped to land in exploding volcanoes. They tend to fry our sensors and melt our hull. Just for future reference.
We almost died out there, and your pilot is making jokes?
It's a coping mechanism. You'll get used to it.
I see. It must be a human thing.
Yep.
I don't have a lot of experience dealing with your species, Commander.
We're fucking
But
cool.
I am grateful to you. You saved my life back there, and not just from the volcano. Those Geth would have killed me or dragged me off to Saren.
What did Saren want with you? Do you know
Shut up,
something about the conduit?
Only that it was somehow connected to the Prothean extinction. That is my real area of expertise. I have spent the past 50 years trying to figure out what happened to them.
How old are you exactly?
I hate to admit it, but I am only 106.
Damn. I hope I look that good when I'm your age.
A century may seem like a long time to a short-lived species like yours. But among the Asari, I am barely considered more than a child.
Oh.
That is why my research has not received the attention it deserves. Because of my youth, other Asari scholars tend to dismiss my theories on what happened to the Protheans.
Did your research turn up anything interesting?
What is interesting is what I did not turn up. There is remarkably little archaeological evidence of the Protheans, and even less that might explain why they disappeared. It is almost as if someone did not want the mystery solved. It is like someone came along after the Protheans were gone and cleansed the galaxy of clues. But here is the incredible part. According to my findings, the Protheans were not the first galactic civilization to mysteriously vanish. This cycle began long before them.
What cycle? What are you talking about?
The galaxy is built on a cycle of extinction. Each time a great civilization rises up, it is suddenly and violently cast down. Only ruins survive. The Protheans rose up from a single world until their empire spanned the entire galaxy. Yet even they climbed to the top on the remains of those who came before. Their greatest achievements, the mass relays and the Citadel, are based on the technology of those who came before them. And then, like all the other forgotten civilizations throughout galactic history, the Protheans disappeared. I have dedicated my life to figuring out why.
They were wiped out by a race of sentient machines. The Reapers.
The Reapers? But I have never heard of. How do you know this? What evidence do you have?
The beacon.
There was a damaged Prothean beacon on Eden Prime. It burned a vision into my brain. I'm still trying to sort out what it all means.
Visions. Yes, that makes sense. The beacons were designed to transmit information directly into the mind of the user. Finding one that still works is extremely rare. No wonder the Geth attacked Eden Prime. The chance to acquire a working beacon, even a badly damaged one, is worth almost any risk. But the beacons were only programmed to interact with Prothean physiology. Whatever information you received would have been confused, unclear.
Maybe I'm a fucking Prothean.
I am amazed you were able to make sense of it at all. A lesser mind would have been utterly destroyed by the process. You must be remarkably strong-willed.
Yeah.
Okay, this isn't helping us find Saren or the conduit.
Of course, you're right. I am
This
sorry,
lady's
my
a...
scientific curiosity got
Ooh,
the
I can't
better
believe
of
I was
me.
taking that lady out. She's a
Unfortunately, I do not
bitch.
have any information that could help you find the conduit or Saren.
I don't know why Saren wanted you out of the picture, but I think we'll be a lot better off if we bring you along.
Thank you, Commander. Saren might come after me again. I cannot think of anywhere safer than here on your ship. And my knowledge of the Protheans might be useful later on.
And her biotics will come in handy when the fighting starts.
Good to have you on the team, Liara.
Thank you, Commander. I am very grateful. Oh, I am afraid I am feeling a bit lightheaded.
When was the last time you ate or slept? Dr. Chakwa should take a look at you.
It is probably just mental exhaustion, coupled with the shock of discovering
Why don't you go
the
take a
Prothean's
bubble
true fate.
bath?
I need some time to process all this. Still, it could not hurt to be examined by a medical professional. It will give me the chance to think things over. Are we finished here, Commander?
We can talk again after you've seen the doctor. The rest of you, dismissed.
Mission
meet
reports
my
are filed,
chambers
Commander.
later.
You want me to patch you through to the council?
Yep.
Patch him through, Joker.
Setting up the link now, Commander.
We've received your report, Commander. I understand Dr. Tassoni is on the Normandy.
I assume you're taking the necessary security precautions.
Liara's on our side. The Geth were trying to kill her.
Begnezia would never allow Saren to kill her daughter.
Maybe she doesn't know.
Or maybe we don't know her. We never expected she could become a traitor.
At least the mission was a success.
Apart from the utter destruction of a major Prothean ruin. Was that really necessary, Shepard?
Disconnect. Yep.
I don't need this.
Communications cut, Commander.
I love it. Fuck him. Joker, patch me back. And I'll just fucking... I'll bend over and just spread my asshole for him to see. What a good game.
Good timing, Commander. We got a transmission coming in from the Citadel. Top priority clearance.
Is it the ambassador?
It's not his signature. I think it's from the Council. I'll patch it through to the comm room.
Yeah, did they hear me talking about showing my asshole to them? Uh-oh.
Commander Shepard, we've received information that may be critical to your mission against Saren.
I'll take all the help I can get.
We've received an urgent message from one of our infiltration regiments in the Traverse.
I'm listening.
We currently have several infiltration units scattered throughout the border regions of Citadel space. This particular unit was gathering intel on Saren.
What did they find?
Unfortunately, the message we received was little more than static. The infiltration team must be in a situation where they can't set up proper interstellar communications. But the message was sent on a channel reserved for mission-critical communications. Whatever they were trying to tell us, we know it was important. Considering your interest in Saren, we thought you might want to investigate this. Find out what happened to our team. The signal originated from the planet Vermeer.
I'll look into it.
The Council prefers not to become involved in the specifics of Spectre activities. We only want you to be aware of all your options, including Vermeer. Good luck, Commander Shepard. We will keep you advised if we learn anything else.
Guess that's where we're going. I think I need to start talking to my people, because I'm pretty sure you can romance in this game. Joker, I'll let him do his thing. You know what, one thing I'm super excited for in video games? Because, like, I use AI for things, certain things. And I've also had those nights where I sit there and just talk to it and see what, like, responses it will come up with. And there's definitely the ability to have it, because it has a memory, so it'll remember, like, your conversation and what you brought up previously. So imagine inserting that into a game. Like, so let's say X developer starts making a game and they have their characters and they flush out this AI character by telling it, like, how it would respond to certain things. And then they put all of that programmed AI into a game. So then when you are talking to them, you can actually type like an actual, like a response to them and tell them, like, specific things, and they'll grow their personality and attitude towards you uniquely. So every single time you play a game, it would be vastly different. Like, we have games that are different when you play them based off the decisions you make, but there is a limit of, like, you exhaust everything. If there was an unexhaustible option, that'd be really fun.
Shepard, what can I do for you?
What's your story, Rex?
There's no story. Go ask the Quarian if you want stories.
You Krogan live for centuries. Don't tell me you haven't had a few interesting adventures.
Well, there was this one time the Turians almost wiped out our entire race.
No, definitely not for movies or TV. I'm strictly talking about video games. And I also want it to be clear, I don't want it to be like the AI is creating the video game. I think it would be interesting to plug in AI for characters, for character development, because it would be more unique to the player and more unique for the player to build the relationship with the people.
I heard about that. You know, they almost did the same to us.
It's not the same.
It seems pretty much the same to me.
So your people were infected with a genetic mutation? An infection that makes only a few in 1,000 children survive birth? And I suppose it's destroying your entire species?
Yeah, I've heard that too. No, I don't want writers to lose out on their creativity and their artistic output because of AI. That would suck. I definitely don't want that to be the case. I just think it'd be fun for character development. Like the company and the writer still need to develop a character, like Rex, for example. You know he's a hard-skinned, hard-ass who's gone through a lot. But then when I'm interacting with him as a character, the AI is like, I would type my response in, and then the AI would be able to respond with what they programmed it to, like his character to be, if that makes sense.
I suppose it isn't all the same.
I don't expect you to understand, but don't compare humanity's fate with the Krogan.
Sorry, Rex. I wasn't trying to get you upset.
Your ignorance doesn't upset me, Shepard. As for the Krogan, I gave up on them long ago. The genophage infected us, but it's not what's killing us.
Yeah. Yeah, I am too. I mean, with the success of Fallout, I hope that they understand that the formula for video game live action content needs to be fun and true to the content, and not just completely fabricated content, right? And I think they could find success there. A new Mass Effect game, I don't know. I don't know. I mean, anything's possible.
So long, Rex.
Shepard.
Let's yell at Ashley.
Commander,
She's been so mean.
You have a minute to talk.
I keep an open door policy. If you have any concerns, lay them on me.
All right. I know things are different aboard the Normandy, but I'm concerned about the aliens, Vakarian and Rex. With all due respect, Commander, should they have full access to the ship?
You don't trust their motives because they're not human.
This is the most advanced ship in the Alliance Navy. I don't think we should give them free rein to poke around the vital systems. Engines, sensors, weapons.
That's enough, Chief. You always second-guess your superiors?
Sir! No, sir. I'm sorry, I was out of line. I'll get back to my duties, Commander.
Yeah, Ash, I don't know who she thinks she is, but she needs to get her shit together. I really don't think the show will cover the Mass Effect trilogy, although I hope it does. In fact, I'd be okay with them starting back in Anderson's time. That's the toughest part with my opinion on, like, video game live action content is, let's look at the Assassin's Creed movie, for example, right? Visually, it was kind of cool. I'll give it that, right? But you have so many awesome characters in that world, and you have a pretty straightforward structure of what you can and can't do, and then they don't touch on any of it really, except for, I mean, I haven't played Assassin's Creed in a minute, so the names are gonna slip my mind, but the guys whose memories you're playing, he's in it. So you're obviously going to follow canon video game content if he's in it. So why not just follow Altair or start with Altair or start with Ezio when Assassin's Creed was at its peak? And if you don't want to, fully copy the same story and do something unique, fine, that's cool. But don't go out on a limb and just do whatever you think because you think it's gonna be popular because it has the name. Like, I don't get that. Look at Last of Us. Last of Us is pretty goddamn accurate to the video game. And it's getting praised. It's winning awards. Because Last of Us is really fucking good game, right? So, and like Fallout is a tough one because Fallout is so uniquely wild that they don't need to follow a strict storyline, but they have everything from the Fallout world in the game so that it's fun and enjoyable for gamers because they can be like, but then it's also fun and enjoyable for people who've never played the game, right? To jump in and be like, what the fuck is Fallout? Why is everyone talking about it? Mass Effect, I feel like if you get too far off the source material, we're just gonna have a space sci-fi show, so why call it Mass Effect? Aside from just trying to abuse the name that it's created for itself, right? So like, I don't know. I think when they're trying to use these names for these games and companies because they think it's going to be popular. I've not seen Last of Us, but I heard it's really good. Also, I've not seen FQ or FO. Yeah, I mean that the Fallout show was I'm surprised they're not doing a show for that either. And I would not be surprised if they do. I can understand, like, Fallout New Vegas is my favorite one by far. I think it's the most enjoyable content. But the Fallout show is the Fallout show is super fun regardless of your opinion of the game, because it's just, it doesn't take itself serious, just like Fallout doesn't really take itself serious all the time, and it kind of captures that charm of silliness kind of mixed with badass moments, mixed with a little bit of drama and confusion. The Last of Us TV show is phenomenal. Like, you can tell that they really spent their time on it. Plus, the creator of the game is fully involved in the show, and he straight up said, he's like, we're not changing it. You either do Fallout the game into a live action or we don't do it, which has a lot of people concerned for the second season for reasons I won't spoil. I would love an Elder Scrolls live action. I mean, Rings of Power. Listen, big Lord of the Rings fan. I went into Rings of Power without. I went in without trying
Commander,
to be.
Urgent message from Alliance Command coming in. I'll patch it through.
Shepard, this is Admiral Hackett from Alliance Command. We've got a situation here, and you're the only one that can handle it.
What do you need, Admiral?
There's an Alliance training ground where we test weapons and technology in live fire simulations. One of the VIs we use to simulate enemy tactics in the drills is no longer responding to our override commands. It's gone rogue.
Uh-oh.
Are you telling me this computer is thinking on its own?
We're not stupid, Shepard. This is a virtual intelligence, not a true AI. It's not self-aware, and it can't access any external systems. We didn't do anything illegal here. Virtual intelligence support is critical to our military success. VIs process thousands of status reports and react in nanoseconds. No human can do that. We need you to fight your way through the training ground of the VI core and manually disable it.
Okay.
Don't worry, Admiral.
I know Spectres answered the Council, but you're still human. You're still part of the VI controls all the facility's weapons, drones, and automated defenses. You're the only one that...
Yeah, I went into Rings of Power thinking like, okay, they're going to take a lot of liberties. They're following some stuff that's canon, some stuff that's not. And I fall on the side of like things that are my favorite, like content companies or however you want to label it, Star Wars, Lord of the Rings, you know, if I'm getting more content, regardless of what it is, I'm happy because we're expanding the lore and we're giving people the opportunity to get into the franchises, which then could potentially add more content in the future. The first season Rings of Power, like I felt like it built up enough interesting stuff for a season 2, and then season 2 was actually really good. I really enjoyed season 2, and I'm eagerly waiting for season 3. I think there's this thing though that Lord of the Rings fans, Harry Potter fans, Star Wars fans, what's some other big ones? Marvel fans are pretty chill for the most part. But like the big 3 right there, I don't know what stick they have so deep in their ass to just not enjoy some shit. Like you ever see, I don't know how much you like Star Wars, right? But when the prequels came out, all the old heads were shitting on it, saying that it was awful, Hayden Christensen was awful, blah, 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 blah. Well, I was so happy that he was in it. You know, I grew up with the sequels and the prequels, right? Or the original trilogy and the prequels. And I fucking love the prequels. You know how exciting it was to be like a little kid to go see Phantom Menace in the movie theaters? Attack on Clones? The arena scene as a kid? Oh my god, it was so hype. And then Revenge of the Sith, the emotion behind it, like, it was so good. But the old head shit on it so much that Hayden Christensen went into pretty much hiding. And I saw that video. I grew up when the OG trilogy came out. So I mean, yeah, listen, the OG trilogy is obviously better than the prequels, right? Like I'm not gonna argue that. I think Revenge of the Sith in retrospect deserves more praise than it gets. But they got shit on so much, and Hayden Christensen got shit on so much, that like you can tell that it's mentally impacted him because of that video where he was at like one of the Star Wars conventions, and everyone around my age was there who loved those movies and started cheering for him, and dude starts breaking down crying because it's like the whole time the movies were coming out he was getting death threats and like shit on, and it's like, dude, like, don't you just want to see more Star Wars content? Don't you want to see more Lord of the Rings content? Like, make 8 seasons of Rings of Power. I just want to see more in the universe. I want to see the cool shit that they can come up with. I haven't seen the new Riders of Road. What was it? The animated movie? I haven't seen that one yet, though. Looks good, though. Oh shit, 360. Yeah, when Force Awakens came out, I was humbly surprised, because I was like, okay, this is probably going to be dumb. I don't know where they're going with this, but I did like J.J. Abrams, and I kind of trusted his vision. And I think where they really fell apart was, yeah, I agree with you. I think where they fell apart is they shouldn't have switched directors, and I don't think they really had a plan going in with a lot of those characters. Like, Finn had so much potential, and then ended up being like one of the worst characters ever. The love interest between Rey and Kylo was probably one of the dumbest things I've ever seen in movies, ever. You know, the kind of pandering to try and save the movie in that last one was horrible. No, what was the point? Like, killing off Han Solo? Like, I get Harrison Ford doesn't like the character, blah, 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 blah. You're Disney, you got the money, tell Harrison Ford to play Han Solo for 5 scenes per movie and pay him $100 million and he'll be there, right? Like, killing him off was dumb. Killing Luke off was dumb. I mean, Mark Hamill even said, like, that wasn't Luke Skywalker, right? Like, I knew right away in that middle movie where it picked up right where it left off with Rey handing Luke that lightsaber and he tossed it behind his back. I was like, this movie's gonna fucking suck. And I always argue with some of these new Star Wars, I don't know, sympathizers on that movie. Rian Johnson crafted a beautiful looking movie. 100%. Everything in that movie looked amazing. It felt amazing. It was big and magical, and like, he did a great job. The writing, the story, I mean, you fucked it all up. Yeah, exactly. Wait till the last movie. Let Han like sacrifice himself. Hey, my man with the raid. I appreciate it. We're playing some Mass Effect and we're talking about some Star Wars, man. Yeah, if you're gonna kill Han Solo off, let him sacrifice himself for Chewie, or, you know, let him come in on that last scene and, you know, in the Millennium Falcon and go and do some heroic deed that saves Chewie and Lando or something like that. Like, you wrote off his character in the dumbest way possible, right? And obviously, just finished a good Minecraft stream? Hell yeah, love to hear it. Grinding on that server, man, I love it. I get they had no choice with Leia. Yeah, that's what I was about to say, is like, you know, I understand with Leia, that's a tough one. You can't really do anything. But I still feel like you could have done even a little bit more with her character, or just go down a different trajectory if you're gonna still do stuff with it. Like, I don't know. You had 35 viewers for an hour? Dude, that's insane. That is absolutely insane. I can count on 2 hands all the years that I've done that I've had over 35 viewers. So that's a big deal, man. I think they would have had her be the lone survivor. Yeah. I like that idea too. My biggest thing is, like, I just don't understand. There were so many rumors floating around of, like, what they were gonna do with Snoke, right? Was he gonna be God, I can't think of the dude's name because I haven't been thinking about Star Wars for a minute. Palpatine's master, Plagueis. You know, was he going to be Plagueis? That could have been a cool idea, but no, he ended up being. He didn't really do anything in that movie, in that middle movie, and then they just killed him off. And because the writing was so poor, they just, I don't know, they said that he was a clone of a clone of a clone. No, killing Luke off was the dumbest thing. You have the ability to have Luke Skywalker, the Mark Hamill's Luke Skywalker, in your movie, and you kill him off in, to be quite frank, another dumb, really, really dumb way. Like, it was a vision or a clone or a specter that showed up and they just shot at him a bunch. Like, dude, I just... Like, I'm curious what they're gonna do with the new movies, but I just sit here and I ask myself, I'm like, do I care? Like, do I even, like, want to... I mean, I can't say that I won't go see the movie, because I probably will. I'm not gonna miss out on an opportunity to see Star Wars in the theater, but, like... if it's not, like, good directors or a good story, I just don't think I'm gonna care. And I've heard rumors that it's gonna follow Rey at, like, post the sequels, and she's gonna be, like, trying to start the Jedi Order over again. Yeah, I don't care. I mean, I just don't care. But they were saying Luke projected himself from a faraway place. He used too much power and it killed him, which is very... yeah, it's stupid. It's horribly stupid. Like, you know what he could have done? He could have just flew there. And then he wouldn't have died by exerting himself, right? That'd have been way more cool. It just sucks because they squandered the opportunity to do something amazing with Rian Johnson as the director, because I do believe he's very talented. And they obviously had a high budget because the movie looked beautiful, right? They squandered it for what? I don't know. Yeah. I don't know. I watched most of The Acolyte. There's cool things and there's dumb things. I don't know. I don't know what to say about Star Wars anymore. I really don't. I really enjoyed Mandalorian. The first couple seasons were cool. You know, it's nice to see Star Wars content that isn't the Skywalkers, right? Even though it's still they were in it. I liked Ahsoka. Ahsoka was pretty cool. There was some dumb stuff that I didn't like, but overall it was cool. I did feel like it was hard to get into Ahsoka because I haven't seen all of Clone Wars, but yeah, that's what I heard too, is like a movie that's gonna have all of it together and kind of be the conclusion of that segment of content, I guess. Which is great. Like, I respect and I think it's cool that the Clone Wars has a ginormous following of people of all ages, because it's really good Star Wars content from what I've heard. But it does seem like they want to do like a full conclusion to that. I watched Ahsoka and thought it was okay, not as good as Man. Yeah, that's exactly how I felt. Wasn't bad. I enjoyed it. It was fun. I did see that they got because the dude who played I don't remember his name. The guy in Ahsoka who was kind of on the Sith side, who's not Padawan, but who's like was the master to the blonde-haired bad Sith. He passed away in real life. So they're getting the dude who played the Hound from Game of Thrones to reprise his role. I've not seen Kenobi or Boba Fett. So Kenobi, I won't spoil anything, right? Kenobi had some cool moments, but the general idea of like a good chunk of the story sorta didn't make sense to me and added confusion specifically to New Hope. And I don't want to go deeper on that because it's, you know, if you haven't seen it, it's pretty blatant spoilers. And Boba Fett, I don't know, Boba Fett was cool. It was kind of like, I don't know. I think they just wanted to have some fun and do some fan service shit. Like, I mean, there's a scene where Boba Fett's on a Rancor, like riding a Rancor. It's kind of cool. Like, I remember I was sitting there watching. I'm like, oh shit! Like, that's crazy. But there's not like a lot of. I mean, I guess there is, but there's not like a whole lot of substance to it. Like, I didn't watch it and then I'm like, man, that was amazing. But I watched it and I was like, man, that's more Star Wars content, I guess. They do tie it into everything though, so. But Kenobi had some scenes in it where you're just like, this is awesome. And you know, you get to see some characters do some things that are like, okay, this is crazy. It was in my eyes, it was probably on par, if not a little bit better than Ahsoka, in my opinion. That might be a hot take to a lot of people, but I enjoyed it, and I was kind of hoping that we would get a second season of it, but I don't know where they're sitting on that.
Heading to position.
Recover artifact. It's not clear who lived here, but it appears to have been abandoned for some time. The containers and the tent held among other things one of the matriarch. Okay. I don't know if we're getting season 2 of Ahsoka. I don't know either. I mean, they said they're working on it, but I don't know. I heard that new show was pretty fun. The Star Wars Goonies looking show. I know my dad watched it. He had a good time. He said exactly what I assumed. He's like, it's definitely a kid's show, but it was fun, so. What is it called? It's the most recent show out. Skeleton Crew. Star Wars Skeleton Crew. It's got 92% on Rotten Tomatoes. If you watch the trailer for it, you like. I remember I was like halfway through it, and I'm like, dude, this seems like the fucking Goonies, but in Star Wars. I want to watch it. I honestly just haven't got around to it. let's go back to the ship. Alright, where are we going next? I just, and maybe I'm just a... Oh, I know. I saw that they said there was going to be a Goonies 2. And Spaceballs 2. It's tough because part of me is like, don't touch perfection. But the other part of me is like, a Goonies reunited 40 years later. I mean, it might be kind of fun. I just don't know. Oh, I just don't know. Spaceballs 2 makes sense, right? But I just don't. I don't know. Oh, I think I was just here. Yeah, I'm agreeing with you, right? I just, I don't know. I just don't understand. I have to ask myself with some of this stuff, are they making sequels to some of these movies because they really think that people want to see it and they're gonna get excited about it? Because like when I first heard the Goonies, I'm like, well, that's dumb. Why are we doing this? But then it's the same. I think Spielberg did Goonies, right? He's doing the sequel, which makes me think like I don't think he would do it just to do it. He obviously doesn't need the money. So I hope that means that they have something really fun planned. But you know, you're gonna have to tell so much story
Signal. Must be our Solarian
in such a short time period.
Drop the Mako. We'll go in hot and take them out.
And Spaceballs 2, I'm sure, will just be silly. But I mean, how many of the actors in Spaceballs are still even willing to do something or alive?
Stay out of range and continue evasive maneuvers until I bring those AA towers down.
I know the drill. Meet you at the camp once those towers are offline. Joker out.
I also think Spaceballs is a product of its time. I don't know. I don't think Mew? You mewing? I don't think a lot of people are going to find, like, if they try and copy that comedy, I don't think a lot of people are going to enjoy it nowadays. Like, I will. I grew up on those movies, but you know, I don't know. Maybe it's exactly what we need. I saw some guy doing interviews at some convention or whatever, and he was dressed up like Barf, and it looked so good. It was like perfect. I was like, damn, that would be. I don't cosplay, I never have, but that'd be a funny costume for Halloween or something. Just Barf. keep some jam with you. One last thing I was going to say about Star Wars, and maybe just call me a nerd, a gamer nerd, but what do I got to do to get an Old Republic show or movie? Like, this Revan story is so good, and the Sith during all of that time are so much scarier than almost everyone. Will Pullman and Mel Brooks read what I've read. Don't know about anyone else. Princess is still alive and Rick Moranis is alive, but not sure if he'll do it. It'd be cool if he did. I mean, having Bill and Mel Brooks in is it's a good sign. Well, if you like Mass Effect, it's the same company, and it's very similar in combat. Well, not combat. All your decisions matter. You can play as a Jedi or Sith based off of your decision making. You have a squad of 3, like, same formula, but just Star Wars. It's my #1 favorite game of all time I've ever played. It's, yeah. And that's not just being a Star Wars fan. The game is phenomenal. It'd be a horrible idea to make a Spaceballs. Spaceball 2 because they haven't made the shirt yet. The quest for more money. I mean, I know, and I'm not a political guy, and I don't want to talk politics. I don't want this to be a political statement, but it does kind of seem like we're on the verge of, you know, maybe there will be less people getting in trouble for comedy or jokes, so maybe that will allow for a movie like Spaceball to take some risks with comedy. You know, because, like, still one of my favorite scenes in any movie is where they're legitimately combing the desert and they have, you know, 2 groups of white dudes, like, with big combs, and then they have the 2 black guys with a pick, like, trying to comb the desert with a pick, right? Really dumb joke, really silly, but, like, people would get upset with that today. And clearly and obviously, it's supposed to be funny. And I think from, like, 2018 to 2023, it would be a huge deal. But maybe not so much now. So maybe they can do some edgy comedy. We have entered back into our original timeline. Fuck, maybe. I was just talking with this with someone the other night. Is like, dude, I haven't seen a good comedy movie in a hot minute. Like, I don't know. I've tried to think about movies, like comedy movies I've seen in the last 5 years that I actually enjoyed, and I don't know if I have one on my top of my head. What was the one where all the women go to the, like, the bachelorette party? That movie was fucking hilarious. And then I think they made like 3 of them and ran it into the ground. The Bridesmaids or something? Yeah, exactly. Yeah, 100%. They don't want to get canceled and lose whatever they have, and I feel like we might be seeing an end to that cancel culture. The woke movement killed comedy. Yeah. Thankfully, I think comedians at least kept some of it alive. So. We were able to still maintain a show like Kill Tony, and damn, I heard some wild shit on that one. I think people just lose the thought that, like, I'm personally someone, if you want to call it heal, I come to terms with stuff through comedy. I always have and I always will, right? And if I can laugh at something, or someone can make a joke about something serious, or, you know, even just like if I'm having a bad day, if I can laugh, my day gets better, right? And I just don't think a lot of people realize that that can happen for anybody. They want to get upset. Why? Like, I feel like just to get upset, to make you feel less lonely so people can hear you. I never got it. Like, I don't know if I've ever, like, I don't know. I just don't personally understand it. Why am I walking? What did I...
On me.
Ooh. I don't know.
I'm reading that the grid is down, Commander. On approach to the Solarian base now. Out.
Ready to continue.
I think there's just a lot of lonely and miserable people. You know, when they can make a deal out of something that's not really a deal, it gives them a little attention and a little power that they may never have. And I don't know. There's other ways to go about that in life. There's other ways to find happiness and fulfillment and power, or whatever it is you want. Like, I wonder how the Potter show will do. I'm not a fan of JK. I still love the world, and Hogwarts Legacy is a fun game. Yeah, I'm excited for it. Well, sorry. Let me start. I am in agreement with you. I don't know enough about J.K. Rowling to really have an opinion of her. I've followed some of her rants and raves, and opinions, and some of it I agree with, some of it I don't. I like everybody, right? The only thing that I don't understand with the Hogwarts thing, but like, I think it could be good. Correct me if I'm wrong, but it's going to be, they're gonna redo the original stories, the original books, but flush them out in a series, so that way we're getting, 8 to 10 hours per book instead of a 2-hour movie, right? I think that's kind of their plan. All 7 books and 10 seasons. Yeah, okay. So, I like that idea because we're going to be able to flush out so much stuff that was missed from the books. But exactly like you said, I just feel like there's not a world where the Harry Potter fan base is going to enjoy it, because, you know, either regardless of how good it is or how not good it is, there's going to be comparisons. And what's that old saying? Comparison is the thief of joy. Like, people they're just not going to be able to help themselves with it. And what sucks, and maybe one thing that they don't understand, is like, Harry Potter fans introduce their kids to Harry Potter, right? So, like, if their objective is to try and get the younger audience into Harry Potter so they can still stay relevant, they're already into Harry Potter, right? And the people who aren't getting their kids into Harry Potter aren't just going to magically now be interested in Harry Potter that there's a new series. So I just don't, I guess I just don't understand the logic unless they really feel like it's going to do good. But the cast and crew of the first one was pretty on par, like you said. And, you know, especially with actors who've passed away now, and Fantastic Beasts not doing the best it possibly could on that last movie. Like, original, you know, happened, whatever. I can't repeat that, but more stuff in the series will help it. Yeah. That's the only thing I feel like it has going for itself, is all of the content that they had to cut out from the book. But even though, like, even that, like, they really didn't miss a lot. Like, they did and they didn't, right? Well, that's the thing, though, is, like, visually, like, Harry Potter isn't really meant to be scary. So, and I doubt they're going to make the movie or the TV series not for kids, so I don't think they're going to make the series more creepy. Original trio are perfect for those roles, and yes, ripped all the beloved actors. They will always live in through those. Yeah, 100%. There were so many good actors. Fantastic Beasts was destroyed by the second movie. Yeah, Beyond Bird's going to disagree with both of us on this, but I just don't really care for those movies. I tried, and I would love to see a conclusion to it, but I just don't think they're good. And to be fair, I don't think that they would have been any better either if it was Johnny Depp still in that role. I liked the first one too, because it was about the beasts. Like, it was cool. Yeah, the third one was better than the second one, but I mean, but what ending do you, what else do you want from it? Like,
that's it. Nothing between us and the Solarian camp now.
I don't think there's a world where they will make another one. From my understanding, that the last two movies lost a bunch of money. And even though that shouldn't be the main reason, like, it's not gonna help. Yeah. ghostwrite the books. I don't know though. I mean, like we talked about earlier, I will watch the Harry Potter show right when it comes out, and I hope that I love it.
Solarian captain can explain it.
You know, I hope that I love it. It does give me the excuse to reread the books, though. Yeah, but there's a lot of books that just don't ever get an ending either.
So what are we supposed to do now?
Stay put until we can come up with a plan.
Are you in charge here? What's the situation?
I'm Captain Kirahi, 3rd Infiltration Regiment STG. You and your crew have just landed in the middle of a hot zone. Every AA gun within 10 miles has been alerted to your presence.
What are we supposed to do in the meantime?
We stay put until the Council sends the
Yeah,
reinforcements we
Bert's the
request.
big reader, not me.
We are the reinforcements.
I love reading, but...
What? You're all they sent? I told the Council to send a fleet.
We couldn't understand your transmission. They sent me to investigate.
That is a repetition of our task. I lost half my men investigating this place.
So what have you found?
Saren's base of operations. He set up a research facility here. It's crawling with Geth and very well fortified.
Is he here? Have you seen him?
No, but his Geth are everywhere, and we've intercepted some comms referring to Saren. This is his facility. There's no doubt about that.
Oh, it's a big series.
What's Saren researching?
He's using the facility to breed an army of Krogan.
How is that possible?
Apparently, Saren has discovered a cure for the genophage.
What's so important about curing this genophage?
It was the solution to the Krogan problem.
We introduced the genophage to the Krogan population after the uprising, to quell their numbers. Without it, the Krogan will quickly overrun the galaxy.
Damn.
And these Krogan follow Saren.
The Geth are bad enough, but a Krogan army, he'd be almost unstoppable.
Exactly my thoughts. We must ensure that this facility and its secrets are destroyed.
Destroyed? I don't think so. Our people are dying. This cure can save them.
If that cure leaves this planet, the Krogan will become unstoppable. We can't make the same mistake again.
Oh, shit.
We are not a mistake.
Is he going to be a problem? We already have enough angry Krogan to deal with.
He'll be fine. I'll talk to him.
I'd appreciate
What
that,
are the books
Commander.
about?
My men and I need to rethink our plan of attack. Can you give us some time?
Go ahead, Captain. I'll come back soon.
We won't be long, Commander. In the meantime, if you need any supplies, you can talk to Commander Rentola. He's in one of the tents nearby.
Looks like things are a bit of a mess.
Yeah. I wouldn't be so worried if it wasn't for Rex. Looks like he's gonna blow a gasket.
You think I should go talk to him?
It wouldn't hurt. Well, it might actually. Just do it carefully.
I'll be careful, but be ready, just in case.
I'm always ready.
Is he just shooting at fish?
This isn't right, Shepard. If there's a cure for the genophage, we can't destroy it.
Calm down, Rex. I'm not the enemy here. Saren's the one you should be mad at.
Really? Saren created a cure for my people. You want to destroy it. Help me out here, Shepard. The lines between friend and foe are getting a little blurry from where I stand.
This isn't a cure, it's a weapon! And if Saren is allowed to use it, you won't be around to reap the benefits. None of us will.
Sounds
That's a chance we should be willing to take. This is the fate of my entire people we're talking about. If you can't give me a better reason than this to destroy the hopes of my people, then I'm done with you.
I can't let you jeopardize the mission.
So that's it. All this time, and that's all I get from you. How can you not see what this means to the Krogan? This base can't be destroyed. I won't allow it.
Rex, please. We can discuss this.
No more talk, Shepard. I've got to do this my way.
Oh, no shot, bro.
I don't think so, friend.
Why the hell did you do that? I was still talking to him.
I'm sorry, sir. I couldn't take the risk that he might injure you. Or worse.
That's not your call. Never do that again. Understood?
Dude, Rex was my guy.
Wait, what? Did you just kill him, Chief?
Better him than the commander.
Yeah, I suppose.
Dude.
It won't be an easy fight, but we're ready when you are.
I'm ready to go when you are, Commander.
What the fuck, man? Great.
I'm sorry the Krogan couldn't be reasoned with. Shall I arrange for a council-sponsored service? Or should we dump his body in the swamps?
We couldn't have gotten this far without him. We owe him a decent burial.
You have a strange code of honor, Commander Shepard. But I will see the arrangements are made, assuming we survive the assault on Saren's base.
I assume that means you've come up with a plan.
Of sorts. We can convert our ship's drive system into a 20-kiloton ordnance. Crude, but effective.
Nice. Drop that nuke from orbit, and Saren can kiss his Turian ass goodbye.
Unfortunately, the facility is too well fortified for that. We'll need to place the bomb at a precise location.
Where do we take the nuke? And how do we get there?
The bomb must be taken to the far side of the facility. Your ship can drop it off, but we'll need to infiltrate the base, disable the AA guns, and pacify any ground forces first.
You want us to go in on foot? We don't have enough men.
It does sound a bit risky. Is there no other way?
No, but I think we can work around that. I'm going to divide my men into 3 teams near the front of the facility. While we've got their attention, you can sneak your shadow team in the back.
I just hope you survive long enough to be useful.
We're tougher than we look, Commander. But it's true. I don't expect many of us will make it out alive. And that makes what I'm going to ask even more difficult. I need one of your men to accompany me, to help coordinate the teams.
We'll need someone who knows Alliance communication protocols.
I volunteer, Commander.
Not so fast, LT.
Alien Jim?
Commander Shepard will need you to arm the
Space
nuke.
Space
I'll go with
Worm
the
Jim.
Solarians.
With all due respect, Gunnery Chief, it's not your place to decide.
Why is it that whenever someone says, with all due respect, they really mean kiss my ass?
This is my decision, not yours.
Either of these two will do, Commander. Both seem willing to sacrifice their lives if necessary, though if we are lucky, such sacrifices won't be required.
Williams, you'll accompany the captain. No heroics, understood?
Aye, aye, Commander.
I will have the ordnance loaded onto the Normandy and brief
I
your
can't
crew
believe
on its
Rex just died.
detonation
I'm
sequencing.
so mad.
Do you have any questions before we go, Commander?
I'm ready when you are, Captain.
Excellent. Then if you'll excuse me, I need to prepare my men.
Well, this is it. Don't do anything stupid while I'm gone, LT. You too, Commander.
We'll be fine. You'll see.
Yeah, I just...
He looks like the same one.
Good luck.
It's a dangerous situation. Keep your
Bet,
eyes open.
Commander.
I hope Ashley dies. I don't like her.
You all know the mission and what is at stake. I have come to trust each of you with my life, but I have also heard murmurs of discontent. I share your concerns. We are trained for espionage. We would be legends, but the records are sealed. Glory in battle is not our way. Think of our heroes. A silent step, who defeated a nation with a single shot. Or the ever alert who kept armies at bay with hidden facts. These giants do not seem to give us solace here.
Yeah, this is my
but
first
they are not all
playthrough.
that we are. Before the network, there was the fleet. Before diplomacy,
Many
there
years I've
were
wanted to play this one
soldiers.
and never got around to it, and here we
Our
are.
influence stopped Arachni, but before that,
I know a lot about
we
it,
held the line.
but never played it
Our
myself.
influence stopped the Krogan, but before that, we held the line. Our influence will
Yeah, so
stop
far I
Saren.
love it. This is
In the battle today,
fantastic.
we will hold the line.
Hold the door.
Good luck, Commander. I hope we will meet again.
Yeah, he just gave a good speech. Man. I don't even have a backup that I like. Yeah. Yeah, I got the Legendary Edition too, and that's... Here we are. I guess we'll take Caden. Man.
Com check. Do you read me, Commander?
Loud and clear.
Good. We'll start our push. We'll try to make it to the AA guns, but it might be up to you to finish the job. And Commander, if you see any way to undermine their defenses, we could definitely use the help.
Yeah, I don't know what I'm playing on. I'm playing on hard or something. I don't know where to check. Yeah, hardcore. I don't know what Adept is, though. Alright, let's level... I know that we're going to have to... And I'm just doing auto levels. Actually, no, I don't want to do that. Undo. Because we're going... Since I'm using snipers for pretty much everything at this point. I haven't even brought this guy out once, so... Or this guy. And we need to look at all of our equipment. Oh, man. We're gonna stick with toxic damage for that mod. Oh, I finally got a new sniper rifle. Let's go. Let's do that. I kind of like that it has a little bit of everything with it. Okay, let's look at our other guys here. Just gonna kind of give them a little bit of everything. guess he can't wear anything else. Okay. I think we are fairly ready to roll, yeah?
Shadow is on the ground. Shadow on the ground.
Absolutely no recoil. Does a little less damage, but...
Coordinated crossfire. Check for long-range turrets helping the Geth target.
I don't know if I like that low of damage. This gun's working though. We'll just roll with this. We haven't saved in a while, so...